Amazon isn't hard to scale. You're just not doing these 12 things every single day to make sure that you're growing. First, we check performance notifications to catch any issues instantly. The next thing we check is account health to make sure that your seller status remains flawless. Next, we want to ensure that you have the highest Buybox percentage possible, and if not, we want to investigate and see what we can do to change things. Next, we check customer messaging. We want to ensure that they're happy and we reply to them promptly. The next thing that we do is we reach out to recent customers, request reviews so we can build trust and ratings for your brand. The next check is inventory. The last thing you want is low inventory or no inventory for products that have high demand. Next is a listing and A+ content review. We want to ensure that we have the best images that'll convert and the best SEO that can drive organic traffic. Next, we want to check for any negative feedback and see if it's possible to be removed to make sure that we're protecting your brand's reputation. The next thing that we want to do is check for any irregular sales drops or spike in ad spend to make sure that we're jumping on the problem before it becomes a real pain. The next thing that we check for is reimbursements. Sometimes Amazon messes up and they actually owe you money, and it's our job to make sure that we get every dollar for you. The next thing that we do is we make sure that your PPC is running smoothly. Make any bid adjustments, remove any low performers, and make sure that you're getting the best ROI possible. The next thing that we want to check for is what your competitors are up to. What are their prices? What are their reviews? And how can we use that information to stay ahead of the game? Other agencies and freelancers might do some basic checks, but we dive into the deep end to make sure you and your brand are getting the best results possible. That's why I tell all Amazon sellers,